Simona, if we could, we'll begin, make this quick. If you could just give us your thoughts on the match.
Well, it's been a tough match. She played really well, very constant, and she didn't miss much. She was strong on the legs. She was running very well, so all the credit to her. She had a very good match. From my side, a bit tired, a bit stressed before the match. It's normal, but it's been a good tournament, and I take the positives only from this week.
Very good. Craig?
Simo, when you say you were a bit stressed, are you meaning like nerves going out there?
Yeah, nerves and stressed also because I knew that it's going to be a tough match, and I've been a little bit tired after 3 good matches here. But, when you don't have many matches, you always are a little bit stressed before the match. But overall, I think I did a good job here, and I'm looking forward actually with positive thoughts.
So I was going to say, you must feel a bit encouraged with what you've achieved here, having not played that much, having got over the injuries, etc.
Exactly, yeah. I'm good. I'm positive about how I played, how I feel. No pain, no injury. So this is the most important thing. Now I need a little bit of rest and to reflect a little bit what I have to do better next time against her, because always it's been a tough match with her. But yeah, it's normal that she had a better chance today because she played so much this year and she had confidence very high. So yeah, I think it was a good day.
If there was one aspect of today that you were concerned about or not happy with, what would that be?
Too many unforced errors from my side. I think I rushed. I overhit sometimes, and she was responding very well. Yeah, I think I rushed a little bit too much, and maybe if I would have, let's say, a little bit more patience, I think it would have been better.
There is a classic Halep cross-court return. It's like a rocket going cross-court. What did you think at that stage?
I loved it. I loved it, and yeah. I still have them, so I'm happy about that. The running was there, the shots were there, just a little bit concentration and patience.
It was just a case of getting a bit more consistency in the game.
Yeah, at this level you need to be 100% with all aspects. So that aspect is a little bit struggling from my side, so that's why I was not able to do a better match.
What are you going to do now?
Going home. And rest a little bit because I feel good, but the body is used. I used it a lot this period, so I need to calm down, and then I will decide what I play after I see how I feel.
So you don't know yet if you'll go to Indian Wells?
Normally I go, but yeah, you never know after a long break with injuries, so I need just to talk to my doctors again, to my team, and then we will decide. But normally I go.
So is there a chance, because there are so few tournaments left, is there a chance that you may not play another tournament this year, or you still think you will play a couple?
I'm thinking to play. This is the goal, actually, to have few more matches. But also I want to protect myself. So if the body tells me that to slow down a little bit, I will do.
Okay. Thank you, Craig. Let's transition online. Reem, name and affiliation, and you are live. Thank you.
Hi, Simona. Reema Bullail from the National UAE. Simona, you've been incredibly consistent at the top of the game for a very long time, and I'm curious for you, since there's a lot of talk about mental health right now and burnout and things like that, what was the key for you in the moments when you felt mentally burnt out? Because you were very consistent, playing a lot of tournaments, and you were at the top for a long time. So how did you manage to do that? And did you find that taking breaks from tennis helped you mentally to sustain that?
Well, I took a break because I needed to with the injury. Of course, I felt burnt mentally during the years because I played at the highest level every week and every year, like for 8 years. But, when you go back home, you have time to see what you achieved, the life is much better with tennis and what tennis gave me. So I never thought that tennis is something bad in my life. So I always enjoyed to play. It's my passion, and every time when I go back on court, I feel good, I feel happy. Of course, sometimes I'm frustrated, I'm upset, I'm sad because of how I play or I lose a match. But I only see positives from tennis, what actually it gives us.
A follow-up just on one of the things Craig asked you. Did you consider, with Indian Wells being in October, did you consider staying in the States at all? Or was the plan always going to be going home?
Yeah. Always go back home. I always go back home when I have time. So there are 3-4 weeks between. So yeah, I will go home.